and son are celebrating a very special anniversary today.
It is the 50th year of their community barber shop, where customers go for some fellowship and a clip. 7 Action News reporter Malcolm Maddox is here with more. Malcolm?
Hey, Jeff, Joanne. Jeff, you know how hard a good barbershop is to find, but they found one in Livonia. Rogers Barber Shop opened in 1964. They're in a shopping center on 5 Mile in Livonia, and at first it was just 2 guys sharing a dream. Eventually they were joined by a third, and now a half-century later they are going strong and keeping another generation of Metro Detroit men looking their best.
I never knew it was going to last 50 years when I opened the doors. I can tell you that.
Meet Barry, Joe, and Roger, paying tribute to the place they've called home for so many years.
We're glad we're healthy and had a successful barber.
It all started when Roger Haraney was working at a barbershop in Dearborn in 1964. He shared his dream with his pal Mike Illich.
He was expressing to Marion and Mike one day about he wanted to open up his own shop, and that's when Mike brought him here to look at this space.
Now Illich went on to build a Little Caesars on the property as Roger started his shop next door.
We never took appointments. We've always prided ourselves on nobody should have priority over anybody else.
These days, Roger's son Rod runs the place, and he says customers seem to have a great time while they're waiting.
Isn't that right, John?
Right. I've been putting up with them for 30 years.
And when Roger turned over the shop to his son, the name changed to Roger and Rod's.
We probably have 25 people been coming here all 50 years. We're on our 3rd and 4th generations.
Of course, over the years, the shop has seen more than its fair share of famous faces. Check out this shot of Roger with the former heavyweight champion of the world.
He sat in that last chair at the end of the waiting area and he was holding and reading the Sports Illustrated, and he was on the cover of it.
And this one, in 1997, Mike Illich brought the Stanley Cup to make customers proud.
It was all the people that came around and that kept us going. It was really the community that really made us a success.
Wow, that's good enough for Ali. I may have to stop in there, you know. Well, back in '64, when Roger and his team first got together, they were charging $1.25 for a boy's haircut and $2.50 for a man's haircut. Well, of course, the customers are paying just a little bit more these days, but they'll tell you that it's worth every penny. And as a tribute to their clients, the shop is holding an open house and serving lunch from 11 until 4 through Saturday. So a great deal to be had and lunch to boot.
I guess it's great. Can you
Think of
imagine?
all the haircuts over the years, huh?
All the stories they can tell, for sure. Thank